a man who first came to visit us, back in 1995. We became a fan at that point, and we've been a big fan ever since then, and he's picked up, a few 100,000 more fans in the meantime. His latest record is called The Devil You Know. It's very hard to write a song with a sense of humor, especially one that says something, and Todd Snider has been doing that for years. He was a big fan of people like Jerry Jeff Walker and Billy Joe Shaver and Guy Clark, who we'll hear a little bit later. But right now, let's hear from the man himself. Please welcome back Mr. Todd Snider.
Little out of place, little out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the walls of a hurricane, still overall, I can't complain. All I wanted was one chance to let freedom ring. Said I had to get a permit, bunch of tags and everything. I never made it through the red tape. Got this paper hat, I got a job working weekdays. You want fries with that? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. Can't complain. I was talking with my girlfriend. I told her I was stressed. Said I'm going off the deep end. She said, God, for once, give it a rest. We're all waiting in the dugout, thinking we should pitch. How you gonna throw a shutout if all you do is bitch? I got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. I can't complain. Now I've got a brand new dance. I need one more shot. I just need one last chance. You know I won't get caught. I wanna make my last stand, and this time I can't be bought. Then again, on the other hand, how much have you got? Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. It's like a one-way ticket to cruise in the passing lane. I can't complain. Little out of place, little out of tune, so lost in space, racing that moon, climbing the walls of a hurricane, still overall, I can't complain. Hey, how are you all? I can't complain. There's a Coke machine glowing through a parking lot. Call it a room with a view. This was the best night of pool that I ever shot. I made a lot of money too, looking for some company in a weekly scene. I seen that there just had to be you. I hadn't seen you since New Orleans, never did figure out where you ran off to. I know I looked bad the last time you saw me, but lately I've been doing alright. I won a tournament last week in Oklahoma City, hustled half of this town tonight. I got some cocaine if you want some, it's the best that I could find. Here we could just sit here and talk all night if that big old guy out in the car don't mind, like old times. We'll screw off a top on a bottle of wine, live out a different kind of American dream, like old times. Your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream. No, I ain't expecting anybody but you. I don't know who this could be at the door, but I'm pretty sure that you've got a clue, and I'll bet you've been to this hotel before. But do you know what? In the bathroom, but don't flush it down just yet. Put your pager in my suitcase, I'll get the window. You light a cigarette, it'll be like old times. Just like the old times, living out our own kind of American dream, like old times. Your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream. No, sir, officer, you don't understand. We're just two old friends drinking wine. I'm sure she is, but that's not all she is. She is also an old friend of mine. I got her high school picture right here in my wallet, 1982. No, sir, officer, no offense taken. You have a good night, too. It's a good thing we didn't throw this away. Baby, turn up the radio. I'm pretty sure that cop knew what we were up to. I guess he just decided to let us go. Oh, don't make such a thing about that picture. That was just something I kept. But don't get all sentimental on me now, girl. You haven't even told me what your new name is yet. Old times. This is just like the old times, living out our own kind of American dream, like old times. Your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw a fishing line in that old mainstream, and you didn't. An empty house is hard to bear, lonesome falling everywhere. Without you there's no sunlight coming in. That lucky dog jumped our fence, ain't seen him round here since. I don't guess I ever will again. It didn't bother me any. I was good to that dog. And just like you, I'm going to have to learn to let him go. Oh, leaving me was one thing, Carla. Why'd you have to leave so slow? Slow and shifty backing out, you were trying to fill my head with doubt. You nearly had me walking out on you. About the oldest trick to be playing on someone as old as me. That cannot be the best that you could do. It didn't bother me any when he come around. I just wish I hadn't had to be the last guy in town to know. I didn't mind you walking away. What hurt was how you walked so slow. You know, you go. was so underhanded, grabbing him just as you landed, after holding me the whole time you fell. You tell me he'll be good to you, who wouldn't be? What else is new? Now all that I can do is wish you well. It wouldn't have bothered me any if you'd have left me when you wanted to, but you just had to wait till you had someplace better to go. Leaving me was one thing, Carla. Why'd you have to leave so slow? Say, I didn't mind you walking away. What hurt was how you walked so slow. Well, it's I consider it a great honor to get to be here. I'm thankful to be on Mountain Stage, and thank you for giving me a chance to sing for you this afternoon. If you've never seen me play before, my name is Todd Snider. I've been driving around more than 15 years, making this stuff up, singing it for anybody that'll listen to it. Some of it's kind of sad, some are funny, some are short, some are longer than others. Sometimes I'll ramble on for as many as 18 minutes in between the songs. And here lately, my friends have been telling me that I've been getting opinionated. So it's with that in mind that I don't want to go any further into my portion of the show without telling you that I might share some of my opinions with you this afternoon, but I'm not going to share them with you because I think that they're wise. I'm going to share them with you because they rhyme. I didn't even go to college. But me and my brother lived in this town that had a college in it. And we used to go for fun, we would go to the rugby parties. I don't know if you ever met somebody that played rugby, but when rugby players have parties, anybody that wants to go to them can go to them. So we would go to them. And then we would also go to the fraternity parties sometimes. But as it turns out, not everybody that wants to go to those can go to those. In fact, me and my brother found out that that was one of the easiest ways to get beat up in the world. It's true, like somebody will make eye contact with you, and then they'll ask you what you're looking at. And so you can either say, you, or nothing. Both answers are wrong. I want to send this out to anybody that's having a party after this that any of us can go to. It's called A Tale of Two Fraternity Brothers. I do it in character. You remember that kid we beat up back in college? Me, you, and Thompson out in front of the frat. And that hippie ran home crying to his parents. I can't believe you talked us out of that. How sweet was that? God, we were drunk. Drove around all night after with that keg in the trunk. And when the cop pulled us over, you talked us out of that too. You got away with it. You got away. You get away with the things that you say. I had to quit partying about 1.5 years after you did. I don't regret it though. I think it was fun. Besides, it was the 70s. We were a couple of rich kids, and aside from that one hippie, we never really hurt anyone. Well, there's that other thing that I won't even say. As God is my witness, I'm taking that to the grave. 'Cause that was an accident, and you did what you had to do. You got away with it. You got away. You get away with the things that you say. Worry forever. never for you. You'll get away with it, you always do. You know, you never did tell me what happened with you and your brother down there in Florida. I heard they gave you a hell of a time. Everyone around here was afraid you might lose. I told them not to worry. I knew you'd be fine. You've had me out here to Camp David a few times over the years. I think the first time we were just teenagers sneaking beers. Look at you now, you old son of a... You got the run of this place. Unbelievable. You got away with it. You got away. You get away with the things that you say. I worry forever. I never worry about you. You'll get away with it. You always do. And you'll get away with this new thing too. When I play that song down like in Mississippi or something, I usually follow it with this. Tension, tension, tension is all that I know. I got tension out in traffic, I got tension in my office, I've got tension and it's everywhere that I go. After the bad guy killed off all the underdeveloped characters, the good guy put a bullet right through his head. And the screenwriter stood up and he told us that all the loose ends had been tied. Said justice is irrelevant. Violent problems need violent solutions, because in America we like our bad guys dead. Preferably after some kind of exciting car chase or something. Roped off all my problems. They pointed their fingers at drug addiction. I think it's because they know if you're the one doing the pointing, nobody's looking at you. But you know that this war on drugs is funded by the Tobacco and Alcohol Commissions. It's not what drugs that you're strung out on they care about so much as whose. People still dig drugs. They are literally bigger than Rush Limbaugh. That's pretty big. Tension, tension, tension is all that I know. I got tension in my health food, I got tension in my exercise, I got tension and it's everywhere that I go. When rock and roll first came around, it seemed like preachers all went crazy. Pretty soon, though, that wasn't enough to bring people in the door. So now they jump on just about any scandal that they can to try and save me, because they know I don't buy that about the devil's music anymore. Queer people getting married. That's what scares people that ain't got nothing else to be scared of these days. Tension, 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 so that I know. I got tension in my White House, I've got tension in my own house, I've got tension and it's everywhere that I go. My wife says, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I say tension is all that I know. I can't dance, I feel like dancing, not with anyone, only you. You're as true as love can be. You're all that matters to me. You're all that matters. You're all that matters. You're all that matters to me. I don't care if I know where we come from or where we're going. You're all that matters to me. Out in the rain, lost as I was, I said, you think it'll ever stop? She said, it always does. She's right. Look and see. I say, you're all that matters to me. You're all that matters. All that matters. All that matters to me. I don't care if I know where we come from or where we're going. You're all that matters to me. You hear that song is our song, and so is the next song. I'm certain as I'm ever going to be. I don't care about this crowd, let them laugh. I'm not proud, nor am I afraid for anyone to see. You're all that matters. You're all that matters. You're all that matters to me. I don't care if I know where we come from or where we go. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, thanks for letting me sing for you. I had a good time.
Mr. Todd Snider, writing the songs and singing the songs. And the new record, as he mentioned, is The Devil You Know. And you heard several songs from that record. Yeah, we never tell people what to sing about on this show. And we don't care what their opinion is, as long as it rhymes.